Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uche. Today I'm going to be talking about two aged care facilities that have signed the labor agreement, and what this means is that they are able to recruit people from overseas or people that are in Australia to work for them under the labor agreement. We all know that Australia government this year decided to make out a pathway for personal care workers, support workers, aged care workers, whether you're in Australia or outside Australia, to be able to get an employer to sponsor you to come and work for that industry due to the shortage in demand in that sector. The pathway they made out is for 482 visa sponsorship, which is already there, but the only thing different with the regular 482 is that this particular one, for an employer to sponsor you, they have to sign a labor agreement. So labor agreement is just like an agreement between the government and the organization or the employer that want to recruit you, okay? So this is what it means. You might go to any of the job apps in Australia and you will see a lot of recruitment agencies recruiting for that. Please look out for those that have signed for the labor agreement, because you might see a lot and not all of them have signed this agreement. And with that, they cannot sponsor someone. Like I mentioned today, I'm going to be talking about two companies that have signed for this labor agreement, and they are ready, willing to sponsor people from overseas to come and work in their various residential home. So number one I'm going to talk about is TLC Residential Care. So TLC Residential Care is in Victoria, Australia, and they have over 10 different facilities where you can work for them. They have also signed the labor agreements, like I've mentioned. They are willing to recruit over 70 registered nurses and personal care workers starting from July 1st, 2023 to work for them. And yes, they can even increase this number as the time goes on. You guys can go and check out TLC. The second one I'm going to mention is Cotton Heritage Living. This particular residential care is in Western Australia, that's Perth, and they also have different facilities everywhere. They are the first aged care that signed this labor agreement in May, and they also want to recruit over 500 care workers and registered nurses across 5 years. So I'm also going to be leaving their website so you guys can go and check them out. Now that I have mentioned about these two aged care facilities that are recruiting personal care workers and registered nurses from overseas, you also know that it's not about going to their website to check them out. Rather, you need to have done the necessary things that you're supposed to do for you to be eligible to actually apply to their website or to any of their jobs that they might put out there. To be eligible for it, which is, you would have done your skill assessment and you would have also gotten a positive assessment from your skill assessment and your English language test ready, then you can also look for the job. Not just going to the website and start applying for jobs without doing this first or second step. If you're new to my channel and you don't know how to go about it, I have done a video of the two assessing authorities that can assess your qualification depending on the kind of carer you are, which is ACWA and ANMAC, which they call ANMAC. I'm also going to be leaving their website in my description box so you can go and check them out. And I'm also going to leave the videos that I have done about these two assessing authorities. And watch the video and start preparing your documents for assessment. For those of you that will ask me, okay, what are the qualifications or the things you need to do? You need to at least have a Set 3 in individual supports, aged care or disability for you to qualify, or you have 1 year full-time experience from the job. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Nigeria, you can be in any part of the Africa, Europe, anywhere you are in the world, as long as you have 1 year full-time, and you can prove it by showing your pay slip, showing your offer letter and your reference letter, then you're good to go. And they also ask you to have a minimum of competency in English, which I feel that every other person can easily get that. So if you watch the video that I'm going to put in the description box, you will be able to understand better. So once you have done that and you have gotten a positive assessment, kindly go ahead and look for job. There are various job apps where you can find job, or you can even go to their website and put up your expression of interest. And if you're lucky enough, you'll be one of those people that they would recruit from overseas to come and work for them. Did I mention that if you're lucky to get employer to sponsor you, you only need to work for that employer for 2 years, then you're eligible for permanent residency, which is another good thing about this 4A2 labor agreement. So this is the opportunity for you guys to go ahead and check out Cotton's Heritage Living and TLC Residential Homes, and also do your assessment and start applying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share to your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Till I see you in my next video.